Hello Ananda. Yesterday we have completed the introduction part of the forms. There we have seen the how to create a form. How to create a form opening tag and closing tag we are going to be using. In that we are going to be using the input element directly. Today we can start with the how to write the how to create a text fields first. What is the use of the text field? Whenever we need to enter the father name, last name, first name, student name, character based data. If the single line if you want to enter means we need to use the text field. How to write the text fields? First use the angle bracket, then use the input type element. One is this element will be it is a unpaid tag, means it don't have a closing tag. Next use the type. In the type attribute, here we are going to be using the value will be text. If you are using the text means here we need to start with the alphabetical format data. We need to enter, it should be accepted by the alphabets. After that we need to enter the digits also, special characters also. That is another part. Define a single line input field. We need to use the text input. Means if you want to enter the single line of data, for that we need to use the text input field. In the below we have some example. See here. Here we have created the one form opening tag and closing tag we are going to be using. Within that we are going to be using the input type equal to text. Then ID name we have given, frame name equal to f name, first name, and in the second input type at element we are going to be using, then we are going to be creating the another text box. What is the name we have given? Default name, last name we have given. Next we need to enter out. We can run the example. See here, this is the example. Here we are going to be displaying the output. See here, first name we are going to be label we have given. In the label first name we have given, in the second label we have given the last name. Then in the below we are going to be using the text boxes. By default name we have given John Dio. The default names we need to remove. We can enter our own data. That is the use of the text field. This is the output. Next we need to see how to create a labels. What is the use of the label tag? First we need to see. Notice the use of the label element in the above example. See, in the above example we are going to be using the label element. In the above example here we are going to be using the which element? Label element. The label element tag defines the label of any of the form elements. Means suppose we are going to be creating one text boxes or radio buttons or check boxes, but that we need to give the labeling. Suppose we are going to be creating a mobile. There in the personal mobile we are going to be giving the first we need to give the our own names. Suppose if we are creating anything, we need to create a one constructed a house. Before the front of the gate we need to give the labeling. What is the labeling when it is constructed? This we are going to be giving the name of the house also. In the same manner, if you are creating any text box or radio buttons, we need to give the for the identification purpose labels. For that only we are going to be using the labels. First the label tag defines the label of for any form element. Means any form elements we can use. The label element useful for this screen reader users. Means it is the which purpose? It is not a web server purpose. Means suppose where user can want to fill the data at that time, the text box will be related to which purpose. For that only we are going to be using the label. The label element useful for the screen reader user. Means our purpose, because the screen reader will be read out loud and label when the user focus on the input element. Means if we are focusing on that, first if we see here in the label element, here we are going to be giving the what is the label first name we have given. Means here we need to use the which first name Here we need to give the first name is my first name is Pagadala. Like that we need to enter. Last name will be Malleshwari. Like that means surname we need to enter. After that our name will be followed. In this way we need to create. See, the label element can also help the user to have a difficulty clicking on very small regions. Means what is the use of the labels? Suppose if you are creating radio buttons, small regions, we need to, what is the purpose of that radio buttons also we need to explain to the user. Means we need to use the labels. And for attribute, label tag should be equal to the ID attribute. Means whenever we are going to be creating the labels, it should be equal to the ID attribute. Where we are going to be creating ID attribute in the input type element, then only it should be displayed on the screen. Next, radio buttons. What is the use of the radio buttons? By using the radio buttons, here we have a more than one option. We need to select only one item. For that purpose only we are going to be using the radio buttons. First we need to see the how to write the radio buttons. The input type equal to, here in the double quotation we are going to be using the value will be radio, defines the radio buttons. The radio buttons lets the user select one of limited number of choice. Means here we have choices, limited number of choices only. In that we are going to be selecting only one button. For that, suppose we have a gender option. In the genders, how many genders are there? First one will be female, male and others will have. In that we limited number of options are there. In that only we need to select only one option. That is the use of the radio button. How to create a radio buttons? First we need to use the form opening tag and closing tag. In between we need to write input type equal to radio, and we are going to be creating the ID attribute. We are going to be using male. Then name, gender we have given, value will be male we have given. Label also we have to set by the user. Input type radio button, female and others. Means 3 radio buttons will be created. Then in the output it should be displayed like that. Here we need to select on female. Like that we need to select. We can see the example also. This one is the example in the output on the web browser screen. It should be displayed like that. In that, in the 3 radio buttons we need to, limited number of choices are there, 3 limited numbers. In that we need to select only one option. That is the use of the radio buttons. In the next class we need to see the check boxes. How to create a check boxes, what is the use of the check boxes also, submit buttons also we need to see. Next, after that, completing the forms, we need to see the events handling in HTML. What is the use of the event? How to write the events in HTML? We can see later on. Thank you. Varuna.